Hello friends. Some time ago the 64th KKN BBM group of Airlangga University has carried out the distribution of basic food assistance and COVID kits packages for permanent residents who are underprivileged in RT13 RW2 Ngagelrejo, Wonokromo district, which is on Jalan Penjernihan Surabaya City. Let's have a look. How is the implementation of the distribution of basic and competitive food packages in the following video? Before the distribution of basic necessities, Group 248 members carry out the packaging of the basic food aid packages and via the basic food aid packages and COVID kits containing 250 milliliters of oil, half kilogram of sugar, 1 pack of dry noodles, 1 sachet of tea bags, 5 masks with 3 layers packaged in 1 plastic wrap and 1 pot of hand sanitizer with a 5M sticker. August 8, 2021. The long-awaited day arrived. Several members of the 248 group who were in Surabaya and its surroundings had gathered at 9 o'clock at the house of Mrs. RT to get ready to distribute food packages and COVID kits to the residents of Penjernihan RT. The distribution of basic needs by members of the 248 group with the help of BLT and youth organizations, where we visited residences' houses door to door to avoid crowds if the distribution of basic necessities was carried out in one place. It's difficult to carry 60 food packages in one go with our bare hands, but the members of the youth organization helped by carrying a one-wheeled cart. It was around 10 o'clock and the sun was very hot, but the spirit of this young brother was no less enthusiastic. After 60 houses of residents who were entitled to get the basic food packages were visited, we went back to Mrs. RT's house to take a group photo. This is one of the residents' responses to the positive and basic food aid package. So that is the video documentation of the distribution of basic food aid packages and COVID kits. This program is one of the efforts to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals or SDGs, which is a global action plan agreed by the stakeholders, world leaders including Indonesia, to end poverty, reduce inequality and protect the environment. Some of the goals to be achieved by this work program include the number 1 goal, namely ending poverty everywhere and in all forms or no poverty. Goal number 2 is to end hunger and achieve food security and better nutrition or zero hunger. Goal number 3 is to ensure a healthy life and support welfare for all ages or good health and well-being, so that residents remain friends in need now get help so that your life needs are fulfilled, as well as being protected from the coronavirus. In this video we will explain about the implementation of the theme, Sustainable Development Goals or SDGs. Sustainable Development Goals or SDGs, which are global and national commitments agreed by world leaders including Indonesia. To end poverty, reduce inequality and protect the environment. The SDGs contain 17 goals and 169 targets that are expected to be achieved by 2030. The program that will be described. The first is a coloring contest. This coloring competition is one of the educational programs in our KKN activities. Coloring competition is in line with the 2 goals of SDGs, the 4th and 15th. The 4th is quality of education or better education, while the 15th SDGs is life on land or maintaining an ecosystem. We improving the quality of education by holding the coloring competition because during the study from home period caused many children or students experiencing academic burnout, so that the quality of teaching and learning experienced a significant decrease. Many children then lose interest and learning opportunities. Therefore, learning activities are needed that can be done with fun or refreshing. One of the efforts to reduce the burden of the academy in children is to hold educational activities that are light and have fun, but it doesn't just stop there. Children will also be taught and given education about protecting the environment based on the 3R concept. This education is carried out through coloring sketches, quizzes and brief explanations after doing the program. The activities were conducted in an orderly manner, and the children participated quite a lot, which is about 20 people. And the second program is the savings program. in the implementation of the coloring program, which is also accompanied by a second program, namely education about saving for children. In this day, poverty is still a problem in all countries in the world. Because of that, the main agenda of SDGs is to end poverty in all its forms and everywhere. We carried out this effort in the form of showing a saving education video which aims to provide education and motivate the children of Kampung Penjernihan RT 13 RW2 to start saving from an early age. It is important to be taught from an early age. By teaching the importance of saving from an early age can form the character of children who are independent, disciplined and not wasteful. Children will know more about how difficult to get money, so that children become wiser in deciding things to buy or not. This habit can also instill value to reset money more and not waste money on things that are not needed. In the process, children are explained about how to save, and tell story about positive experiences while saving. That's all. So we have compiled a video documentation of the implementation of the program based on this site. Thank you, and hopefully it will be useful.